Jennifer Aniston has legendary hair. Think of her Rachel Due from Friends in the 1990s and her super long iron blonde locks when she was married to Brad Pitt in the early 2000s. So it's no wonder the 49-year-old Emmy winner takes her time when at the hair salon. On Tuesday morning, the estranged wife of Justin Theroux was seen emerging from Canale in Beverly Hills, where a dye job costs at least $400 after a 3-hour visit. Jennifer, who has a hair care line called Living Proof, looked nicely coiffed on her way out, with strong blonde highlights in the front and darker colors in the back. The beauty, who had her aviator sunglasses on, took a few selfies. Also in the Wanderlust star's hand were 2 paper bags from Canale. On her shoulder was a brown leather purse. Jennifer looked chic in her black sweater, rolled-up jeans and black Gucci loafers. But the Office Christmas party star seems to still be recovering from an injured wrist, as she still had a brace on. She has been seen with the immobilizer for several weeks already. Standing next to the A-list looker was a blonde pal who wore a white t-shirt and blue track slacks. Though Aniston is a world-class beauty and has been so for decades, she told the Telegraph in 2016 that when she was younger she felt lesser. As a teenager, I didn't pay much attention to the way I looked. My mother, Nancy Dowd, was such a beauty, and my best friend in high school, Monique, had long blonde hair, big blue eyes, and was tall and skinny. I just remember being not that, said the ex-girlfriend of John Mayer. And she used to experiment a ton with her hair. In my teens, I would dye my hair crazy colors like boysenberry. I cut it really short and for a while kept it shaved at the sides and long on top, she added. Jennifer added that because her mom was so into looking perfect, she didn't want to. I thought that my mother was overly concerned with looks, which is probably why I ended up shaving my head and doing some stupid things as a kid as an act of rebellion. And it was only worse when she was younger. I chuckle when I hear people say I have great hair, because when I was a kid it was horrible. The best friend of Courtney Cox said it was big and frizzy, thick and unmanageable down to my butt with bangs. I remember going to Vidal Sassoon when I was about 13. I took a picture of the actress Valerie Bertinelli with me and asked the hairdresser for that style. I came out with a mullet, my first real hair trauma. The 1980s was the worst decade ever for hair. After that I never had haircuts. I said to myself, you've got to stop and just let it grow out. I became the normal long hair girl. She also said that famous Rachel hairstyle was not easy. When I first met Chris McMillan, my hairstylist, at his salon in law, he sat me down and gave me a fantastic haircut. About a month later he gave me what became known through friends as the Rachel. I had to see him every 6 weeks to keep this darn thing up, though, because it was a hairdo. It was a pain in the butt, to be honest, one of the hardest hairstyles to maintain, unless Chris did it. I've got very thick full hair, so it would take on a shape of its own that I didn't always want. I didn't think I looked very good with it. Aniston is still in the process of divorcing Theroux, who she was married to since 2015. There have been rumors he is dating both Petra Collins and Selena Gomez. Next up for America's Sweetheart is a TV series with Reese Witherspoon about morning shows. Apple picked it up in November. And last week it was announced the Vogue cover girl will play the first female president with Courtney Cox as her wife in the new Netflix show First Ladies.